Hello lovely people, today we got something a little bit different for your hungry eyeballs to feast on. This channel has poked a fair bit of fun at Keir Starmer's dictatorship over the last year, so before they pass a law making that a crime, we're going to take a quick recap of all the skits Fixing Rusty stuff has done on the British Communist Party, the British Labour Party, and a few other politicians. As usual, there's a link to the featured episodes in the word hole below. If you find this mildly entertaining, don't forget to censor the like button, cover up the subscription button, and share it with your favourite communist. Enjoy. Once all the screws are out, the case should fall apart faster than Keir Starmer's pledge not to raise taxes.
My dad was a tool maker.
I think Dremel must know that their spinny little grief sticks break more often than Keir Starmer talks about his dad's career.
Dad was a tool maker.
He was skilled as a tool maker.
My dad was a tool maker.
Highly skilled.
Because they generously provide it with a 2-year warranty. Firstly, let's check continuity on the field windings. If those windings are broken, there's no magnetic field for the rotor coil to get all spinny in. Let's have a butcher's. Well, visually they look intact, but that means about as much as Keir Starmer pledging to cut down on immigration.
You're all welcome, just not in my house.
Now, whenever there's only one cable in a terminal, I always fold the end over, because Copper's got about as much backbone as a Labour Party politician.
My dad was a tool maker.
Any normal person would centre wire their sockets with 2.5mm square twin and earth cable. But as it goes, I'm about as far from normal as Keir Starmer is from reality. Alright, if maths makes you sweat like a politician taking a lie detector test, and you'd rather just watch me drill holes and whack stuff with a hammer, feel free to skip ahead to this part of the video. In the description, they claim that they're the first battery charger capable of capacity testing all of the aforementioned battery types. That's about as believable as Rachel Reeves' CV.
Well, I think it's one interview. I worked at the Bank of England for 6 years.
Oh, this is pretty cool. It's got an anti-fake check QR code. So scratch it off like it's an itchy nut and use your camera to follow the link and put the security code into the interwebs to see if you just got ripped off by another Amazon seller. Okay, good to know it's not quite as fake as Labour's pre-election manifesto.
On taxes. I want taxes to come down for working people.
This one doesn't have a brand stamped into the brass, so its origin is as obvious as the Labour Party's economic plan.
My dad, he was a tool maker.
Let's tackle the question that I'm sure has been keeping all 184 of you up at night. Is using pallets for interior shed wall cladding a brilliant idea or as dumb as the Labour Party's economic plan?
My dad, he was a tool maker.
Right, slap him back on and make sure everything's tighter than Hunter Biden's grip on his favourite crack pipe.
I love you so much.
Before we go, something a bit more serious. I'd like to inform you about my new charity. We're donating cans of unused engine oil to the Labour Party so that Keir Starmer can lube up his rectum next time Nigel Farage shafts him at the polling booth.
It's hurting, Nigel!
If you'd like to donate to the Communist Party of the UK, please send tubs of lube or engine oil to PO Box 1234 F Keir Starmer. And then, as Bill Clinton said to Monica Lewinsky,
just pull it off, baby. Oh yeah, that's good. Your president truly appreciates your patriotism.
Shut up, Bill. I'm not even American. If you saw my other episode, you'll know that the Faultmaster can finger blast the rust with a stupendous 30,000 nub flicks a minute. So with a nylon filament attachment, it should remove the grime faster than Keir Starmer can say,
Some women have penises.
And now, time for a very brief intermission while you click the like and subscribe and I share a story about the Labour Party. Keir Starmer and David Lammy were on a plane talking about how to win over more voters. Keir Starmer said,
Yeah, I could throw this £1,000 out the window and make one voter very happy.
David Lammy replied,
That's nothing, Keir. I could make 10 voters very happy with just £200 if I threw 10 £20 notes out the door.
Hearing this, the pilot turned around and said,
Well, I can make 68 million voters very happy for free.
Now, soldering a handle onto a curved brass cylinder is, well, let's just say it's easier to get a Labour MP to say biological reality than it is to solder this thing straight. Oh god. Now I know this looked like a fail, what with me almost setting a man cave on fire and that, but with just a touch more solder, the handle is connected to the lamp more firmly than Hunter Biden is connected to corrupt Ukrainian energy companies.
Quick, it's an emergency. We're running out of coke and hookers.
Okay, last up, let's throw on an old plug that last passed the PAT test back when the Labour Party weren't trying to compete with the CCP in the Communist Cup. Well, lovely people, if you found that mildly entertaining, blowtorch that like button, solder down a subscription button, share it with your favourite ex-president.
I gentlemen of the blow lamp in the locker children hair to sniff.
And stay tuned for the next instalment of Fixing Rusty Stuff.
Restoration Project.